I was 10, the first time I stood on the edge of that trail, a narrow line of dirt weaving through pine and stone, vanishing into the arms of the mountain. My father stood beside me, his hand resting on my shoulder, eyes fixed on the distant peak, jagged against the orange morning sky. He didn't say much, never did. But that morning, his voice broke the silence like a promise. One day, you're right up there, not just for the thrill, to finish what I couldn't. Back then, the trail felt like a riddle I'd never solved. My dad had tried it once, twice, some said 3 times, on his battered crossbike, a relic with rusted pipes and a heart of steel. It always came back dented, caked in the mud, the engine wheezing like an old smoker. But he never came back disappointed, just thoughtful, quiet. He'd laugh, wipe blood from a scrape, and say the mountain just teaches, that's all. Some days it felt it let you in, some days it doesn't. He used to tell me about the panther, the shadow, black as midnight, sleeping between trees, watching, waiting. It never attacked, never roared. It was the mountains, he said, in animal form, a guardian, a warning, a test. I never saw it, but sometimes mid-ride I feel it, like something old and wild is watching me. Now I'm 30, and today I ride. My bike is nothing like this. My bike is different from him, custom built. Sleek frame, reinforced tires, tuned for grip and bite. Not just a machine, an extension of me. It's the result of months of sweat, every bolt tightened with memory. I call her Ghost, because she doesn't just ride, she whispers. The trail begins tame, loose gravel, small ridges. I shift down, let Ghost settle into. The terrain, each turn is a puzzle, and I feel every inch of it in my arms, my knees, my chest. The sun is low, but the heat is already rising. I ride alone, always have, not for solitude, but for clarity. Halfway up, I pass the tree, the one with his initials RT. They're still there, shallow but stubborn. I slow down, touch it. The bark's rough, sun-warmed, solid. He stood here, looked up at the climb ahead, and turned back. Not because he was weak, because he was wise. He always said a good rider knows when to lean in and when to walk away. But I know he wanted this, to finish it. The next session is brutal, steep, switchbacks, cutting like scars into the mountain's face. My arms burn, throttle hums, tires kick up dust and stones. I feel the engine tremble beneath me, not fear, just effort. I pass the rock, He once split a Riemann, the curve he called Widow's Elbow. I smiled. He made this place sacred with stories. It feels like riding through a memory. The forest thickens, shadow stretch long, branches whip past my arms, dirt flies into my visor. Steady. Every time I falter, I hear him. Don't try to beat the trail, try to understood it. And I do. I reach the clearing where he saw the panther. For a second, I stop, kill the engine. Silence. Total silence. The movement, a rustle. Nothing more. Just wind. Probably. Or maybe not. A brief, deep. There's still more to go. The final. It's a jagged, heartless climb, loose shale, narrow ledges. A single mistake means tumbling back to the base, but I push forward. Throttle, brake, lean, grip. Host carries me like a heartbeat, pulsing, rhythm, steady. My hands ache, legs stiff, but I don't stop. You know, every twist is a memory. Every drop of sweat is a tribute. This is more than a trail. This is a conversation with men who taught me what the silence feels like. And finally I see it. The red golden light spills over the peak. I reach it. My chest tightens. I kill the engine. Let the wind speak. I sit down. The view. The view isn't just beautiful. It's eternal. Below, valleys, forests, the winding trail like a vein. Above, sky limitless. I unzip my backpack. Unzip my backpack, pull out a wrapped energy bar. Nothing fancy, just calories and comfort. I read it slowly, tasting the ride. No mention of drinks. Just breathe. Just silence. And the sense that somewhere he's here, watching, maybe even proud. This wasn't his finish line, but it's mine, and spirit rode every inch of it. The mountain had already given me its test, and I passed, not just for me, but for him. Some roads are paved with dreams. This one, with legacy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button.